Hello and welcome to BaatShaat, another episode. You are with me today. We are finally back. It took a little while. Yesterday was a disaster. Not sure what happened. Restream, the service that I use, completely shut down for YouTube. I kept trying. You must have seen me come online a few times, do test videos, test clips. I couldn't get through. But finally, tonight we're on. 4286182 is the pin, and I have an announcement towards the end of the show. I have figured out why it happened. You know, I get into things and I just dig, and then I figure stuff out. So this is what I figured out is I'm gonna have to change the time of the show for YouTube to work properly. There's heavy traffic around that time, so we're gonna do that tonight. But tonight is 11 p.m. Toronto time at this moment, and we are doing a show first time ever so late. I'm going to make sure that I'll give you everybody an opportunity to sign in and join in. I will wait till more and more people join. 8 have joined so far. So, like always, guys, the first part is the quiz. Let me know if you can hear me fine. Let me know if this audio is getting through to you. You can hear me fine on YouTube. You can hear me fine on Twitch. You can hear me fine on Facebook. I think we finally figured it out and have been able to crack through every single platform that is so near and dear to your heart. YouTube is very near to my heart, so make sure you share the YouTube video every single time you do. Every view makes us stronger on YouTube. It allows YouTube to search our name up, and more people can reach our videos. You each have followers, guys. Lots of people follow you on Instagram, lots of people follow you on Facebook. Make sure you spread the word about BaatShaat. All right, so game pin for tonight is 4286182. I'm going to give it a few more minutes and let people join. Usually I take about 3 to 4 minutes before I let people join. I'm going to do the same tonight. Understanding that last night was a bit of a chaotic disaster, but anyways, you know what, you learn something new every time it happens, and I'm glad I have given myself a 2-day gap between the two shows, so if anything like this ever happens, I can go back and redo it. All right, so this, and I appreciate your support, each one of you that reached out, messaged me throughout, I really appreciate, all the way from Montreal to California, Mountain House. Each one of you has reached out and given your support. I appreciate that. All right, so what do we have going on tonight? We have the US Independence Day special. For you Americans out there, this should be an easy one. For Canadian, this is going to challenge you. But you know what? A few days back, we did one for the Canadians, you know, celebrating the Canada Day. Tonight, we're going to celebrate July 4th. It is a bit late, but you know what? Nevertheless, it has to be celebrated. All right, so 14 players so far. I will give it about a minute or two more and let others join. And then, well, guess what we'll do? We'll get started. I'll take a short break. When I get back, we will get going. So, for now, those of you that are on the screen, the pin is 4286182. I'll take a short break, and I'll be right back. All right, that was a short break, and make sure you leave a like, subscribe, and comment. You guys have to comment, because when you come back and comment, it increases the engagement on the video, and I appreciate that. All right, 4286182 is the pin. We're gonna give it a minute more because I kind of came in a bit later, so I want to make sure that everybody can get a chance to play. I do not worry about the number of players now, because it's you know, I do it so often that it doesn't really matter. So having said that, 4286182 is the pin tonight. We're going to be moving towards the end of the show. I will do a quick announcement about Battle of 25. Do not go anywhere. Stick around. And guess what else is going to be on tonight? Call and win. So make sure when we get to that part, Amna has won it the most number of times from Mountain House. Amna Malik has won it 3 times. I've sent her gift cards today. I couldn't remember it, but I thankfully did, and now those have gone out. The prizes are still being mailed out, and those should be getting to you fairly shortly. We have 17 players. I will give it another 30 seconds, and if I don't get any more, we will get started. The pin will be 4286182. The game will be open, and then we will get going. So make sure you are sharing this video with everyone and letting them know. A lot of people, there were so many of you trying to log in yesterday, and none were getting through. All right, so time is now 9:06. I will not waste any further time, and I would say, why don't we just get started? All right, without wasting any further time, let's get going. All right, so what I have tonight is the BaatShaat Game Show Whiz Game Show episode 17, but it is the Independence Day special. Question number 1, what is the capital city of USA? Get those phones out. You're watching the screen. What kind of a lag are we noticing here? 6 seconds, usual, normal. What is the capital city of USA? Chicago, Illinois? Is it New York? Or is it Washington, D.C. or Los Angeles, L.A.? All right, we will find out. Los Angeles should not be L.A., it should be C.A., but anyways. All right, messed up there big time. Do not fret me, you Californians. All right, 16 of you got it. It is none other than Washington, D.C. We seem to have a lot of American players playing with us today. Prince Ali Baba is on top. Ashraf from Mountain House is second. Turgut Bey is third. Anam and Alia are fourth and fifth. All right, let's keep rolling. Who was the first American president? Was it Thomas Jefferson? Was it Abraham Lincoln? Was it John Adams? Or was it George Washington? Let's see if you know your answers, guys. Let's see. Who was the first ever American president? So, between 1791 and 1801, this was the first president of the United States. None of you got it right. Guys, the United States did not declare independence. There were 2 presidents before Thomas Jefferson. This was a trick question. There were 2 presidents before Thomas Jefferson, which at that time United Nations wasn't a complete nation. The nation that we know now, he became the first president of the United States of America, just so you guys know. That was an absolute trick question, and absolutely everyone fell for it. I should have put it right in the middle. I'm so dumb. Anyways, I should not have done that. Hey, let's keep going. Question number 3. In which city is the Empire State Building located? You guys should know all about Empire State Building. Is it in Washington, D.C.? Is it New York, NY? Is it Seattle, Washington? Or is it Dallas, Texas? All right, let's see. If you know, and just so you guys know, for the historians out there, this building was built. It's a 102-story Art Deco skyscraper in, I don't want to say where it is. And the top floor is almost 1,200 feet long, guys. It was built in 1930. Can you believe that? The building stood 90 years. It's still there. And Empire State Building is in New York. New York is packed with these wonderful buildings. All right, Turgut Bey now moves to the top. Ali Baba falls down to second. Ashraf from Mountain House is third. Arslan is fourth. And Alia, welcome to the top 5. Let's keep rolling. Question number 4, multi-select. I hope this is not a multi-select. Guys, my apologies. You have to pick one answer. I don't know how I messed up on the multi-select. This is what happens when YouTube messes me. All right, what is the capital of Louisiana? There's only one answer. Is it New Orleans? Is it Baton Rouge, Shreveport, or Lafayette? What exactly is the city of Louisiana called? 6 seconds left. There's only one answer to this. There's no multi-select. You'll still get it right if you pick the right answer. And only 6 of you got it right. And let's keep rolling. Turgut Bey. Oh, Falia from Edmonton, Alian from Edmonton are not top. This has thrown everybody off. We have a completely new set of 5. Double the points. Let's see if those guys can make it back. When was the Declaration of Independence? When was independence declared? Was it July 6, 1774, July 4, 1776, July 4, 1774, or July 6, 1778? That is, when did America, or United States of America, became independent? Again, some states joined them in 1797, as we found out, when Thomas Jefferson became the president. But before that, 20 plus years before that, they became an independent nation. It was just called America. Oh, it seems like we are being hacked here, guys. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to lock this quiz up. And if we have been hacked, we can't do much. Oh, no changes whatsoever on the points table. Let's keep rolling. What is the most populated state in America? I have locked the quiz. Hopefully the hackers can't get in. What is the most populated state in America? The quiz is now locked. No one else can join. Hopefully I am a bit too late. Guess what? Give me some chat things. Have we been hacked, guys? Have we been hacked? It seems hacked. Allianz says we have been hacked. I don't know how we got hacked today. This is what happens when you become a little popular, guys. People love you. All right, so I'll keep rolling. I just want to see if the hackers stick around. Guys, whoever is hacking, please get out because we need to get this game done. All right, what is the most spoken language in America? Let's just wait, and if it gets hacked, I'm going to go to a new quiz, just so you know. I have a backup done. I hope I don't have to go to that. Is it Chinese? What is second most spoken language in America? Is it Chinese? Is it Spanish? Is it Italian? Is it French? Oh, no. This is not going anywhere, guys. This is not going anywhere. We have been hacked again. All right, so what I'm going to do is let's switch over to another screen while all right, we have been hacked, guys. I apologize, but don't worry. You guys want to stick around because what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be... You're my dad. All right, drum gun, sorry for hacking. Drum gun, are you able to get out? Because we need to finish the show. Can we go on? Guys, if you are watching the comments come from drum gun, can you ask him to go offline so we can actually continue the quiz? Let's take one more and see if drum gun changes his mind. If not, then I will work on the behind the scenes and bring another one up. So, all right, let's see. Let's see which one is of the following is an unincorporated territory of the United States. Let's see if drum gun can get out of this one. I think no. Where is Mr. Drum Gun gone? I hope he's not playing. I hope he's out of this game. Ugh, this will be a tough one, guys. Let's pick up the chat, see if he's still talking to us. All right, it seems some of you are not able to get your answers. Guys, let me know what's going on in the chat. All right, I'm just gonna wait till I get new messages. Guys, do I start a new one? What do you think? What do you say? Should we start a new one? Or should we keep rolling with this? Your call. Should we keep rolling with this or should we start a new one? I am going to go to the chat messages. That is the only way I'll find out. Allianz says let's start a new one. What do others think? Should we start a new one, guys? Can you give me some insights, ideas? What should we do? Let me bring this up. Okay, so chat up. All right, the chat is up. Guys, should we start a new one? I'm going to ask you questions here. Should we start a new one or Mentimeter? Oh, I'm getting a comment of Mentimeter. All right, is it time for us to go to Mentimeter? I don't know if there is time for us to go to Mentimeter. Guys, if you're still on the chat, let me know if we should start a new one. It seems we seem to have been hacked in Kahoot. Kahoot promised us so much that it's not going to become hackable, but unfortunately. All right, just do this quiz again. All right, let's start it again, and I'm going to lock it up. How's that, guys? So let me get back into it. Let's start it again. We were only 4 questions in. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to shut this one down. Let's end this game. And let's start it again, guys. Stick around. We're going to start it again. A new pin will come. Don't worry about this result. I will go back to Kahoot. We will start again. And I will share a new pin. So stick around. We'll share a new pin. No, it's not over yet. And we will start again. Some of you got the early ones right. I will just quickly go. Take the screen offline for a second. As you can see, I'm just starting it up right now. I have to fix one little thing and we'll get started. You guys can continue chatting, keep giving me some ideas on how I should approach this one. I'm gonna bring the screen on so that you can see what I'm doing here. You're more than welcome to chat on the right side. I will quickly put this show together again. The first one was hacked, not an issue. We'll go in, we'll do it. I will share the live it again. I hope this gentleman, whoever he is offline now. If he's online, I can't say why he's doing that, but that's probably something he enjoys, and which is quite all right with me. People have different ways of having fun, as you all know. So let's go again. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to quickly bring it up again. Let's go to here. I'm going to bring this quiz. All right, guys, do you want me to send me some chat messages? Do you want me to send me some comments? I was first. Anam was first. I know we only did 4 questions. So we're going to redo this again. And you're getting an opportunity. We got hacked, unfortunately. So just stick around. I am going to start this again. I'm starting this again. If I have to go to Mentimeter, I will go to Mentimeter. But for now, we will go back to Kahoot. We will go back to Kahoot. We will get this start going again. And I just hope we don't get hacked. Unless the gentleman is watching and he's sticking around. That's his call. But that is which would be a very sad thing for him to do. To stick around for something like this. All right, let's go. I am quickly. Don't go anywhere, guys. I'm coming back. We're staying on. This has been 2 days of unfortunate stuff. You can see we've been hit by a YouTube bug, which happened last night. Pretty normal. Can happen to anyone. And now the hacking piece started again. Pretty tough. But you know what? This is just part of life. Other than that, the exciting part is we have NCS show coming up on Sunday. We have another show on Thursday. So all those things are coming back. We are not going anywhere. We will keep adding more and more exciting content. I might even stream a game live this Saturday, just so you know. The team that I used to be part of, Titans, I'll be probably playing a game for them. I don't know at this point yet, but I'll keep you posted with that. You might see something popping up on your on the channel on Saturday, and you'll find it. All right, guys, I'm just waiting. Oh, I can hear you very low. The sound is very low, is what you're saying? Oh, that's quite strange. Can you hear me now? Is the sound any better, guys? Can you please let me know if the sound's any better? Let me fix that first and foremost, because sound is... All right, how about now, Aisha? Can you hear me better? Just got a comment from Aisha that she's saying she's having trouble hearing me. Going to quickly go to this. I'm going to go to this. I'm going to see if I can increase the volume of my mic. There we go. There we go. I hope you can hear me fine now. I hope you can hear me fine now. Okay, so all right, I am now quickly editing this thing for you guys to make sure we can get back on. And I'm just honestly just purposefully just wasting some time so the guy can get off. If he gets off, that is. Not really. Can you hear me fine now? Can you hear this better? Just check your volume as well. Guys, the rest of you, can you hear me fine? Can you give me a quick comment on... yeah, it's good now. Perfect. Thank you. Thank you. I just had to make a quick change on the setting. All right. So as you can see, this time starting... Like, I was supposed to bring this up later, but it's already on. We will be going 9 p.m., which is 11 p.m. Toronto time, starting Thursday. So tonight is basically the start. All right. So let me bring it back, guys, and see if I can bring this show up again. And this time around... what we will do is I will keep my Mentimeter in the back pocket. Always good to have a backup. You guys will understand when you do shows like these, you always have to have a backup. I will just make sure if that gentleman is off, or I don't know if he's still on. I don't know if you guys can see who's watching with you. Let me know. All right, so are you guys ready? Should I bring it back on? I'm getting a lot of comments from you guys. It is taking some time because it is just resetting it up, restarting it up. I will be bringing it back, and I will bring my other screen up and share the pin with you. My ask of you is I will literally give you a couple of minutes to enter the pin. Just get on it. The pin is 877-2757. 877-2757 is the pin. I will go to that. 877-2757. I will share that with you in about 30 seconds. I hope Mr. Hacker's gone. I hope he's gone. And if he's there, what can we do? All right. So, oh, sorry. Did I go back? All right. 877-2757 is the pin. All right. Quickly get in, guys, because I'm going to lock this. I'm going to log this. Quickly get back in. 877-57. 877-2757. We will lock this quiz in a couple of minutes. Some strange names. Flynn Rider. Alian is coming. Some names I don't remember. I hope the audio is coming fine, guys. I lock it up at 15 to 20 players. I do not want all of you that are waiting to not have a good time. Oh, brilliant. As you can see, this has been hacked. Again, the gentleman is having a great time. I don't think he's going to leave by the looks of it. But guess what? Should we go to the Mentimeter? Do you guys want... I am going to sign into that. Let me bring up my post-show screen so the gentleman can't see what I'm doing. All right, guys. So let me know if you guys should go to Mentimeter or should we just skip tonight again and go to Thursday our show on Thursday. What do you guys think? And start using Mentimeter finally again, which was such a blessing. Could never be hacked. And now Kahoot seems to have fallen into the wrong hands again. I was getting in a habit of locking it up. Tonight, I got on with the game and I said, I should be okay. And that's when it hits you. All right, but the gentleman, whoever he is, he's up to it. He's not gonna let us go so easy, or unless he's left. Oh, it seems like he's left. Unless he's gonna come back. All right. So right now the pin is 8772757. I will bring the screen back up for you to see. 8772757. Just make sure you get your pin in quickly so we can get started. I will not wait long. I will wait till we get to 15 and we'll get started. So 8772757. We keep trying, we keep trying, we keep trying. We do not walk away. Thank you to each one of you for sticking around. Sometimes we've been through this before. You remember, we've been through this. A couple of times we've been hacked mid-show, and I think the worst part was those were like right when we were close to the end, and then we got hacked. So that was the worst part. So this is still pretty good. We were still pretty young and early into our game and got hacked, but that's fine. Guys, should I lock it now? Should I lock it now? Should I lock it now at 20? All right, I'm going to lock it at 20. 2 more players, and we're going to lock it. 2 more players. Kainat from Toronto. 1 more. Unfortunately, 1 more I'm going to take. Come on. Next time, sign in early, which I always do. I know. All right, let's see. 1 more, and we're gonna lock it. If you don't get it in the next 10 seconds, I'm gonna lock it anyways. All right, 10, 9. Oh, there we go. All right, the game is locked. I hope there's no hacker here. Lots of prints and prints, lots of them. Just hope there are no hackers here. And if there are, 18 is what I locked it at. Fine with me. Let's get started. We'll see. We'll see where we go with this. All right, let's start the questions again. I apologize to those that couldn't make it into 18. What is the capital city of USA? We did this. First 3 questions, 4 questions. You shouldn't have any problems. Hopefully we're not hacked again. Hopefully there's no hacker or we're sitting with a bot. This time around, we've limited the players to 18 just to go through this show. On Thursday, my promise to you guys is I will bring back my favorite Mentimeter so I don't have to face this issue again. And you guys know, Mentimeter looks professional. It is very much like Kahoot, and it's no different. All right, let's get through the first 3 questions or 4 questions quickly. Who is the first American president? Thomas Jefferson. Now you know the answer, hopefully. Go to the third one. Let's put it third, right? Let's go this way. Who's the third American president? Abraham Lincoln, John Adams, or George Washington? X-Bro says, please, not sure what that means, X-Bro. Thursday, we're going to probably switch over, X-Bro, to Mentimeter. Turgut Bay is on top. Ashramore Mountain House. Prince Zuko is third. Alian is fourth. Falia is fifth. I feel bad for him who's leading last time before we got cut off by Mr. Hacker. Number 3, guys, let's get on. In which city the Empire State Building is located? Like I told you, 1,200 foot is where the top floor is. It's incredibly tall. Incredibly tall. All right, let's see. 19 people are playing, and 18 of you absolutely got it right. 1 of you still managed to get it wrong. Prince Zuko moves to the second. Turgut Bay is third. All right, what is the capital city of Louisiana? Guys, the best part about locking a show, hackers can't do much. All right, what is the capital city of Louisiana? New Orleans, Baton Rouge. There's only one answer. Shreveport or Lafayette. All right. Yeah, so X-Bro, we had to lock the quiz, unfortunately, at 18. If you've joined late, I apologize. There was a gentleman hacking the Kahoot, like you've seen it before. 14 of you got it right. It's New Orleans. 4 of you absolutely got it wrong. Turgut Bay still hangs on. Alian and Anam is back into the top 5. Well done, Anam. Falia and Kainat are 4th and 5th. I may have lost some of my American friends, but hopefully we'll be able to join next time. When was the Declaration of Independence? When was the Declaration of Independence? July 6, 1774, July 4, 1776, July 4, 1774, or July 6, 1778. Guys, moving forward, I would love for you to play with your real name. So if I find a hacker jumping in, I can lock the quiz right away. Just so you know. Please, 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 moving forward, please play with your name, and in brackets put your city name, so then I know if you're real or if you're just a bot, and I can hack you. I won't. I cannot hack you, but I can block you right away. 13 of you got it right. It's July 4th, 1774, when USA declared independence. There was a civil war. You guys know the story about it. American friends do read the history and they might know more than we do. All right, let's keep rolling. Question number 16. What is the most populated state in America? Guys, this should be an easy one. Is it California? Is it Illinois? Is it Texas? Is it Florida? Quite a few of my American friends are there. I hope you read this kind of stuff at school. I don't. So I hope you know this stuff, because I don't. Absolutely not. All right, let's see. The most populated states, guys, is none other than California. It has 39 million people living there. And believe it or not, all of Canada has only 36 million people. Can you believe that? It's got more people than all of Canada combined. Well done, Californians. No wonder it's so packed. It's always a mad race to hit through the traffic every time you go there. What is the second most spoken language in America? Is it the Chinese? Is it Spanish? Is it Italian? Or is it French? All right, I will let you decide what the answer would be. Thank you guys for sitting through this. 17, 18 of you. Chinese is not, sorry, Spanish it is, not French. Canadians speak French, not the American friends. Our American counterparts have Spanish as a second language. Doesn't have to be, could be third, fourth, or could be not. And finally, one of my American friends have made it to the top 5. Well done, Umera. Now you're in the top 5. Let's keep rolling. Question number 8. Which of the following is an incorporated territory of the United States? So, which one is an unincorporated territory? It's sort of in the US, but it is not considered a part and parcel of the whole thing, where they have their own thing going on. And I don't know how territories work. They're not considered a state, but they're just considered a territory, which sort of reports to the government. But the life is no different, guys. It's pretty much the same when you live there, but it's just the legality of where the place is. 16 of you got it right. It's a District of Columbia. It is an unincorporated. That means it exists on the map, but it's unincorporated. It doesn't really report into the government system. All right, let's keep rolling. Question number 9. What is the smallest state by area in America? And I'll be thrilled if you find it. I don't know if I've made that. So, smallest state by area in America. Is it New Jersey? Is it Delaware? Is it Connecticut? Is it Rhode Island? Which one exactly is the smallest? When you come to think of it, there's quite a few. Canada doesn't have that problem. Everything is big. But Delaware is a very, very small. And only 4 of you got it right. I don't know how. You should have just Googled it, my friend. I've left you enough time. Come on. Kainat from Toronto apparently didn't have to Google it. She's now moved to the top. Arsalan's right behind her. Jin, Turgut Bay, and Anam are 3rd, 4th, and 5th. And let's keep rolling for double the points. Question number 10. What is the capital city of California? Oh, come on, Mountain House. If this doesn't give you double the points, then I don't know what else will. Is it San Francisco? Is it Los Angeles? LA, in short. San Diego or Sacramento? What exactly is the capital of California? The massive state of California with the most population. Most populous state in the USA. 39 million people have Sacramento as their capital. Yes, I knew you'll pick San Francisco, some of you, because I put the bridge there. Yes. I'm smart. I may not look like it, but I'm smart. Well, not smart enough for the hackers, but apparently smart enough for this question. All right, so no change whatsoever in the top 5. Let's keep rolling. How many stars are displayed on the American flag? Another question pops up. And can you read those? 51, 50, 52, or 48? Come on, guys. How many stars are displayed on the American flag? Guys, I hope the audio is coming out fine. I hope you can hear me loud and clear. And I'm trying not to scream tonight, because the hackers might hear us. 17 of you absolutely got it. It's only 50 and not 51. I used to fall for this all the time. I thought USA had 52 states, so I used to kept picking 52 stars, but no, it's only 50 stars. 2, that's where the independence piece happened. The flag was already done. 2 joined later in 1797, and then they never changed the flag. All right, Kainat still hangs on. No change whatsoever. Let's keep rolling. Question number 12. Who was president of the USA from 2009 to 2017? Let's find out if you know the answers. Bill Clinton, George W. Bush. There have been 2 Bushes pushing through the American history. Sarah Palin or Barack Obama? Who ruled as the president? Who was the most powerful man? It was none other than Barack Obama, 2009 to 2017. Donald Trump replaced him, his predecessor. Bill Clinton was prior to that. Sarah Palin has never been a president, just so you know. She lost the race not too long ago. Let's keep rolling. No change whatsoever in the points table. Let's keep rolling. Question number 30. How many stripes are displayed on the American flag? We knew. Now we know there's 50 stars and not 52 on that little blue box there. But how many stripes? Guys, trust me. I tried. You can't read this one. 12, 10, 13, or 15. And the best part is, guys, that when I make these questions, I don't even remember the answer sometimes. All right, let's see if you know the answer to this one. 15 answers have rolled in. We'll lock the quiz tonight. I gotta figure a way out either to just go to Mentimeter. We'll talk about it afterwards. All right, 12 of you, so 5 of you absolutely got it right. Everybody else just took a wild guess. And how can you pick one? There's no way you could have picked one, but anyways, you did. All right, whoever it is, well done. Question number... Oh, this has made a little change. Anam's now gone up and Turgut Bey's dropped down. 2 more questions to go for double the points. Question number 14. What is the least populated state in America? We talked about the most populous, which is what? Well, it is California. Now, you know, the best part is we have lots of Californians that play. Do they actually know what is the least populated state in America? Is it North Dakota, Wyoming, Alaska, or District of Columbia? Alaska, you guys know where it is. It's super far north. And believe it or not, I've driven a highway of Alaska. I lived in Fort St. John about 7 years ago, which is about 300 kilometers south of Alaska. Can you believe that? How far north up I lived? It was minus 60 where I lived. And now I live super close to North Dakota, guys. Believe it or not. The border where I am in Estevan, Saskatchewan is 12 kilometers from North Dakota. 12 kilometers. That's all it takes for me to get to North Dakota. 12 clicks. I'm closer to North Dakota than anywhere. And it is the least populous by every means. We love going to Minot. I love going to Minot. It's a great city there. All right, no change whatsoever. Let's go to the last one. Is Kainat from Toronto going to take this quiz? Double the points. Or will someone throw her off? Which president was responsible for freeing the slave? Which president in the history of the USA was responsible? I almost said it in the Pakistan, responsible. Anyways, responsible for freeing the slaves. Is it Theodore Roosevelt, George Washington, Grover Cleveland, or Abraham Lincoln? Who was responsible? Maybe that might make a difference. I should have probably tried that and the hacker would have left. All right, let's see if you know who brought about the end to slavery. Well, it was none other than Abraham Lincoln, the great Abraham Lincoln, who stood up and passed a bill in the Senate to finally end slavery. Now, guess what? Let's go to the podium. Let's see who's made it to the top 5. Number 3 is Jin. Very ghostly appearance on the podium. Arslan from Toronto is number 2. Has Kainat finally done it and taken it for the first ever time? Yes, well done, Kainat. You've done it. Episode 17 belongs to you. Anam was number 4 and Turgut was number 5. Well done, guys. First of all, I have to thank you so much for putting through with this, for sitting through. You guys are just so amazing. You know, sometimes I feel like just kind of, you know, I feel so tired coming back from work. I don't want to do this. But it's the energy that you give me makes me do these things. And tonight, again, we found out that we got hacked twice, and yet you stayed on, and 18 of you kept on, and some of you are messaging me that were trying to join, and the quiz was locked. So I really did not thank you enough for your love and support. All right, let's go. Again, you know, congratulations to Kainat, Arsalan, Jin, all these guys, and commiserations to ones that couldn't make it to the top 5. But let's go to your favorite part of the show, which is Call and Win. Without wasting any further time, Call and Win is brought to you by Central Foods in Regina, Saskatchewan, 2 hours north of where I live. They're patrons of BaatShaat. They've been doing so much for us. And if you ever look them up, if you're ever in Canada or in Saskatchewan or driving through or coming out to see somebody or family that you know, make sure you do pay them a visit and say hi to them. All right, without wasting any further time, I am going to go to the question. Call lines will be open once the question has popped up. Just so you know, I'm not going to take a call until the question. All right, the question is in front of you. As a stone inside a tree, I'll help your words outlive thee. But if you push me as I stand, the more I move, the less I am. What am I? All right, we're getting the first call from California. Let's see who it is. Hello there. Hello?
Hello?
Who's this?
This is Amna.
Amna, how? You've got us on speed dial, Amna. Well done. You have an answer for me?
Is it a pencil?
Oh my God. Amna, you know what? All right, let me take another call and then I'll tell you who got the right answer. How's that?
Okay.
Sounds good? Okay, thank you for calling. All right, Amna just answered, but I'm going to wait to tell you the right answer. I'm going to take another call. Let's see who takes it tonight. Amna's answer, I'm not going to share. You guys must have heard it. Let's take another call. Where is this one from? All right, what's your answer? Who's this? Sorry, who is this? All right, who do we have on the line?
Anam. It's Anam.
Adam, how you doing? Okay, Adam, you calling from Toronto?
Yes.
Perfect, guys. I hope you can hear Adam fine. Adam, what is your answer?
Pencil.
Okay, all right. So I'll hold on to your answer, Adam. I will take another call and I will let you know who the winner is for tonight. How's that?
Okay.
Okay, let's take one more call. Thank you. Amna and Anam have called and given us their answers. I'll take one more call and then we will see who the winner tonight is going to be. I will let you know who it will be. All these calls are coming through at the same time, just so you know. I'll take one more call. If there's anybody else out there looking to call, because I'm getting tons of phone calls right now. Let's see if there's one more call I'm going to take. If not, all right, there's one more call I'm going to take. All right, who is this now? Who's calling?
Hello?
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 Who do we have here?
Kainat.
Who's that?
Kainat.
Kainat, how you doing? Kainat, well done. Congratulations on winning tonight. Okay, Kainat, so what's your answer? Perfect. Okay, I've got 3 answers. Thank you, Kainat. Thank you so much for calling. I will let you know who the winner tonight is for this one. Awesome. Thank you. All right, guys, 3 calls. So, all 3 of you absolutely got it right. Anam, I think Amna called first from Mountain House. Second one was Anam from Toronto. And third one was Kainat from Toronto. Each one of them got it right. But the prize goes to none other than Amna. Again, the $5 gift card goes to Amna for guessing it absolutely right. A pencil. Guys, how do you do this? Do you just Google it up? I barely give you any time. I don't even give you enough time to put the question up. How do you figure it out so quickly? Or do you have a dictionary somewhere? Give me some comments. How do you know all this stuff? How can I beat you? Only once have I got somebody. Abdullah Siddiqui was the only one that got it wrong. Once. But other than that, he's a true champ in his own ways. He's won BaatShaat Whiz more time. But guys, well done. Amna, congratulations. Anam and Kainat, the reason I took your call, because your call was coming exactly at the same time and you were all in a queue. So I wanted to make sure that I give you, if you would have guessed it wrong, it would have been easier, but you got it right. So what I'm going to do now is, for now, I will pick Amna. But starting next week, I will figure a way out to do a spin wheel. Just so you know, I'm going to bring a spin wheel in the game show. And if I have 3 or 4 right answers, we're going to do a draw. And pick the one person out of the lucky draw. How's that? Is that going to be a good one? Pick 3 or 4 right answers. Throw them into the spin wheel. Let the spin wheel pick a one winner out of that. Tonight's prize again goes to Amna. I had barely done sending you a gift cards, Amna, and now I have to send you another one. But well done. Congratulations again to Kainat from Toronto for winning the show tonight, and Anam for Amna for landing another gift card for the call-in win. I cannot thank you enough for doing this, for playing, and make sure we see you back on Thursday. Guys, let me know in the comment section. Let's go to the comment section, guys. Please, please, please. I need your support. I need to know in the chat on this side. No, this side. Sorry, this side. I need to know on this side of the chat if you guys want me to go to Mentimeter or you want me to stick to Kahoot. We've done this before, but trust me, this is getting to a point where I'm like, okay, should we go to Mentimeter or should we stick to Kahoot? Starting Thursday, do not forget the show will be at 11 p.m. Toronto time, which is at 9 p.m. Saskatchewan and Alberta time, which is 11 p.m. Montreal time, which is 8 p.m. California and BC time. So the West Coast stretches out. it'll be 8 p.m. your time. So, should we stick to Kahoot? Allianz says stick to Kahoot. I need your comments wherever you are playing from. Kahoot. Kahoot, Alia, 2 votes for Kahoot. Allianz says Kahoot. Anam says my Mentimeter. Finally, someone is agreeing with me. But, you know, masses rule. I'll live on your feedback. I will work on that. 2 for Kahoot, 1 for Mentimeter so far. Anam says stick to Mentimeter. Alia and Allianz say Kahoot. All right, give me more comments. What should we do? Should I switch on Thursday to Mentimeter? Should I stick with Kahoot? Kahoot seems to be the way to go. You guys seem to enjoy that the most, but it gets hacked so much, guys. I don't know what to do, because this is why I'm sometimes allowing only 20 players to play, because I'm just, and Aisha Kadir says Kahoot. So 3 votes for Kahoot now, and Kahoot's balance is shifting, stronger and stronger. The weight is going towards Kahoot. I'll take 1 more. Come on, give me more comments, guys. Don't be shy. Chat up. Send Mentimeter. Salamia says 2nd vote for Mentimeter. 3 votes for Kahoot. 2 votes for Mentimeter. What's going on here? Is Mentimeter going to trump Kahoot? Next comment. Let's see who else comments right now. You can see the chat rolling on the side. Mentimeter then. Aisha changes her vote for Mentimeter. Well done, Aisha. Very, very impressed with that. Kainat says Kahoot. Drum gun. Oh, drum gun, Mentimeter. Drum gun. Are you planning on hacking that too, my friend? Let me know. I think drum gun hacked Kahoot, and he's probably saying, hey, go for Mentimeter. I don't know if he's figured a way out to hack Mentimeter. Hopefully not. But, you know, I'm just so glad that Ira says Mentimeter, Kahoot. Whoa, X-Bro says Kahoot. Ira says Mentimeter. Guys, so what do you like? Okay, so second question I have is, I'll make a pick once I see all these. Do you like the format? Do you like how we do the game show and then we go to call and win? Do I need to change call and win? Do I need to, add that spin wheel I'm trying to figure out right now? Also, I know I've got some feedback. Some of you have bought the merchandise, BaatShaat's merchandise. Thank you so much for that. And I love your support on that. I have created a cheaper merchandise for some of you as well, which will make you very happy. You can buy backpacks. I've added a lot more products. If you go to BaatShaat.live, you can see it. BaatShaat.live is where the new merchandise is as well. The other merchandise stays, which is on YouTube's channel. It's a bit expensive because the dealer or the distributor I'm working with is very expensive. But I've also found another distributor, which I've created some more stuff with. So BaatShaat.live is the website where you can actually go and watch these shows live as well. Plus, you can also buy merchandise from there at much cheaper cost. And I will be starting to do some giveaways, guys, starting next week. Not now. I'm still trying to figure it out. I can't do it all. I'm still trying to figure it out. I will start some giveaways, guys, for you guys. So instead of giving you these fancy presents, I'm going to start giving you some merchandise and codes, which will allow you to get the merchandise for absolutely free at no cost. All right. So, guys, thank you again for playing tonight. Drum gun, I hope you had fun. I know you said you hacked the Kahoot, but that's fine, man. I hope you had fun as well, because that's all we're here for, just to have fun. And if you got some out of it, I am very, very happy. And I hope you can come and join us and play the game the normal way again next time with us. But for now, you know what? The news is we are going to a different time. I will update Instagram, I'll update Facebook, I'll update it everywhere. But for now, those of you that are playing, we are going to... Oh, what happens with the smartest person in every city? I am still populating. We had over 300 players that played. Alia, 300 players. I just have been so busy with work. I haven't been able to populate that. 300 players, I have to pick 50 out of those 300 players. And then I have to figure out, and each one of you guys, if you go back to the thing and if you see yourself in the top 10, can you please go on Instagram and send me that you are top 10, this was your position, and this is your email address or your message, so I can reach out, because I'm not going to give a public Kahoot for that, pin for that. It'll be private. It'll be sent private. It'll be through invites. So if you're in the top 10 in the smartest person in every city, or California or Ontario or whatever, please go to my Instagram and send me a message saying, Salman, I was in the top 10, and here... What some of you actually haven't played with your real name. That's the worst part. So I can't even figure out of those 300 players who's a real person, who's not, and how do I reach out to them once I don't know if you just played with an alias. It's very hard for me to figure that out. All right, guys. So please, for that one, help me out. Send me a message. Let me know if you're in the top 10. Some of you played with the fake names. It's hard to figure out who it is. So I will leave it at that. All right. Thank you again for watching the show. Sorry, tonight we ran to 46 minutes. We usually finish in 25 to 30. We got hacked. It was a lot of fun. We stick around and we had a lot of fun and we were able to finish the show. And Kainat was our winner tonight. And Amna, again, for the fourth time, Abdullah has become the champ when it comes to BaatShaat Whiz Game Show. And Amna has become the champ when it comes to call and win. I don't know how she's got us on speed dial. Tuck, 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 goes in, gets the answer right, collects the funds and out. Well done, Amna, again. Mountain House is ruling definitely over there. All right, guys, thank you again for watching and being with us. And with that, I will sign out. It's been a pleasure hosting you, and I will see you again on Thursday. Good night. Talk to you then. Bye.